What's going on, guys? I'm going to be doing a new WordPress tutorial today about custom WordPress menus and the walker function. So yeah, basically we're going to be doing, well, let's refresh the page real quick. Okay, so here is just a regular WordPress menu, and we are going to be adding a title to each of these menu items. So right now, if you were to hover, you can see the title. But what we want to do is we want to add it right underneath each menu item here. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that real quick. So yeah, go to wherever your menu is, probably in your header, footer, and wherever you're calling your nav menu, we're going to create a new variable, and that's going to be walker equals new my nav walker, and that's creating a new object, which will make more sense in a second. Walker, and now we just assign it to that variable. Yeah, so now we just created an object, and we're assigning it to the walker in the array. So you could read about this in the documentation. It's kind of vague, but you'll get a better idea of what I'm doing right now. So yeah, the next step is to create a new file where our modified menu code is going to go. And let's just call that custom nav.php, and we're going to have to include that, so we're going to include that in the functions. So require once, and we're going to include custom nav.php. Alright, so now that that's done, we're good in there. So now in the custom nav, it explains this also here in the codex. The easiest way to build a new walker function is to copy the default class from w includes nav menu template. So that's what we're going to do. So includes nav menu template, and we're just going to steal this first class. Okay, it'll say it'll end right here. End walker nav. And we're going to put that right in there. Okay, so it should be working now, but to test it, let's just put a quick just S right there so we can see if the menu items change. Oh, okay, sorry about that. The name right here, since it's already defined, we're just extending it. The object you created right here, that is what you're going to be putting there. So now that'll work. Also, if you guys are having problems with something not showing up or anything like that, you can go into your WP config and then go down to where it says debug, and you just put it to true. Well, that's true right now anyway, but it would usually be false, so you would just change that to true. And usually the notices and warnings are like they're hidden before you turn this on. So that's a good idea if you're wondering why something isn't working and it's not showing. Try putting that on. It'll usually throw an error. Okay, so now that we have our custom class here, we can start modifying it. So I just put the S in there just to show you guys that it's working right here. So for my example, you can pretty much do whatever you want at this point. You can create new fields in the back end, but for mine, I'm just going to be pulling the title attribute, and we're going to do that right here. So I'm going to do item output appending. I'm going to be appending. Let's just put a div. Put a class of, oh, I don't know, just info. We just do, no, let's do menu info. And then right here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be stealing. Right here, it says item, and then the property is attribute title. So that's what we're going to be putting in here. So right there you put the same thing, and then we should be good. Perfect. Alright, so obviously not styled well, but you guys get the point. You can now dynamically pull the title, which is going to be underneath. So yep, that's the custom worker class. If you guys have any other questions, just hit me on Twitter. You can hit me on Facebook, whatever. Comment down below. Yeah, so if you guys need anything else, just let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.